the image that I'm getting is I'm going to say he's between, male spirit, at a time in his life, I'm thinking like 17 to 26, at a time kind of like going out to the bars, getting into some trouble. This gentleman has dark hair. And this could be someone living that I'm speaking of, okay? It could be the spirit speaking about someone who's living. Feels like someone that was like in fights a lot. Okay, a little bit rough. Do you understand this? Okay, who is this to you?
My brother.
Did he pass? Okay. I have tissue somewhere.
Yep.
And I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
Do you understand the dark hair? Okay. Let me just get to the point. What is your brother's name?
Mike.
Mike. Does he go by Michael or Mike? Mike. He's saying Mike. He likes Mike.
He likes Mike. He hates Mike.
So, I feel as though he's a little troubled.
Yeah.
The way he came through to me, and I don't know what this means to you. The reason why I say I feel as though he's had a rough time, that maybe he was in fights, I feel like he just, pow, right here. Okay? Was he injured like this? I'm trying to understand why he chose to come through with this fist punch. Likes to rough it up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Barroom?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or anybody who would.
Okay, Mike. What brings you here today? Okay, understand, I'm smiling because he's talking about you a little bit. Are you his younger sister? He talks about you, if you can imagine this, okay? Wherever he is, if he's showing himself, he pulls you in and he kind of puts his arms around your shoulders and pulls you in, likes to give you hugs, almost tuck you into him. Do you understand this? Pulls you in. And okay, he's just going on now. What's happening is he's showing me some quick pictures. Do you celebrate Christmas?
The whole family.
Okay. For whatever reason, he's very focused on going. His memories are starting to fly in now. So I'm just going to kind of let him go.
Yeah.
I may not catch them very quickly. He's, has he been gone, is it 3 years?
Oh, no.
Longer.
Yeah.
He's talking about 3. Let me just see what again, he is like all over the place. I'll rope him in a minute. I just want to kind of let him see where he goes with this. Does he have a daughter? Who's 3?
I have 3 daughters.
3 daughters. Okay. Thank you for sharing that. This is why I asked for your participation. I don't know what he's saying. It's like this, okay? So I appreciate that. Please focus on. Did he know only 2, not the last one? 2, not the last one. Okay, so he didn't have the children. He's very focused on your children. Remember I said to you, they often focus on children. I don't know what that is. I suppose it's their innocence that brightens them up. He smiles when he talks about the 3. The 3. The little one is like you. The personality. He really, I gotta be honest with you, he may not have met, I got chills. This is good. Okay, he may not have met the younger one, but this is the one he resonates with. This is the one he likes to kind of hang with. Because it's like you. She's just like you. There's something, spunky is the word he's using. Spunky, spunky, spunky. He likes her. Watch out, okay, watch her. I have the feeling that she is going to be a little bit like him, has your spunkiness, has his rebellious side, okay? This is your little one. Is she like between 3 and 5 right now?
No.
She's older now?
She's 24.
Holy smokes.
24.
He's like very aware of her from when she was very young.
That's close to the age she was when he,
When he passed.
Mm.
Okay. And see, this is why I said they pick their time frame. I don't. He really connects with her. Okay, I'm not sure who he's talking about. Which of the 3 got picked on in school? Do you remember this? Was it her? No. There's one that got picked on. I don't know if she's wearing glasses. Who wears
That's
the
the older one.
Okay.
The oldest one. The one he was closest to.
Okay, he could be talking about, what is her name?
Melissa.
Melissa.
Missy.
Missy? I like Missy. She's not someone who would push back.
No.
Do you understand? He was very concerned about her for a while. She just doesn't speak up for herself. So he's a little, he wants to try to get some of that spunkiness to her. I almost want to say, because she's very quiet. I don't know if she's like the smart one. I don't know if that's the words I would use, but
I would.
yeah. Okay. He's recognizing her also. Are you a single parent?
I was.
Okay. Because he's saying, "Good job, Mom."
Oh,
Good job, Mom. So what is it about your middle one that reminds him of like the Brady's? The middle one gets ignored. What does he mean by that? Not by you, but is she kind of like, well, I'm not the youngest, but I'm not the oldest.
She doesn't need it.
She's very independent.
Mm-hmm.
He's trying not to leave anyone out, okay? So, but I think that's why he focused on her last. That makes sense to me. I don't know why he referenced the Brady's. I mean, the Brady Bunch. I don't know. I guess he was around when, I don't know. Sometimes what they do is they use references for me.
I have thought why.
Why is that?
Because she's the first from a different father.
Okay.
The two are different than the first.
Okay. He loves them all. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Cindy, the other thing he's talking about, I get the sense that he may have been a little bit of an outdoorsy kind of guy. He's showing, I don't know if it's like boating or lakes. It seems like a very, he's just talking about his favorite things, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Again, I just let him ramble. Very laid back when he was out.
Mm-hmm.
He says the boat. He likes the boats.
Mm-hmm.
He's talking about the boats.
Mm-hmm.
You smoke too?
Oh, yeah.
I wouldn't say he was a considerate smoker. It's kind of like right over the edge with one of these little flicks, okay? Did he wear his hair long at that time? He's starting to show himself a little bit. And a thinner build. And would not wear the shirt so he could get the tan from the sun.
Mm-hmm.
But he had a nice build. Like, he was lean, but he had a muscular, a nice build, nothing obnoxious. And it was natural for him. It's not like he really had to work hard for it. Oh my, why is he doing this? Kissing the muscle. What is that?
That's my dad.
That's your dad?
That's a joke.
Oh no.
It's a joke.
Okay, see, do you feel better now?
I do.
Do you understand the humor behind it?
I do.
It comes through. They talk, what did I say? Simplest things.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's just ask you. Do you have any questions? And here's what I'm going to say before you maybe think of one, maybe not. Sometimes people don't have questions, but I like to ask.
Mm-hmm.
If there's a question he would have answered in life, he can answer it from the other side. If there's a question they don't want to answer, it isn't because of my lack of ability. It's because it could be a life lesson for you,
Mm-hmm.
and if they give it to you, because they do have access to potential future, if they give it to you, you won't learn from it. You'll be waiting for it to happen, and if it didn't, then you say, "Oh, that medium, she's full of crap." So sometimes people ask me things that they can't answer, and I'll be honest with you. If they can, they will. Is there anything you want to talk to him about? And it's okay if you say no. What's bothering
How
you?
specific? Oh.
You ask the question, okay? And again, if it can be answered, obviously you wanted to connect with him. Is there something unsaid, undone?
Not so much a question.
Okay. Talk.